Hello, my name is Veronica Rivera, and I'm a PhD student in the Computational Media Department at UC Santa Cruz. I'm excited to be sharing with you a study I conducted with my advisor and co-author, David Lee, on the career goals and challenges of crowdworkers on Amazon Mechanical Turk. Career development is important for two reasons. First, it promotes employee happiness and well-being. Research in organization and career studies has found that quality of work life, including job satisfaction, career satisfaction, and perceived stress at work, mediates overall life satisfaction. Second, career development helps employees continuously learn and make progress both within an organization and across job sectors. Jobs are becoming increasingly polarized into lower skilled and higher skilled jobs with increases in automation, making career development even more important for workers who want to avoid getting pushed into lower paid and lower skilled occupations. One way in which employees may want to develop their careers is through career mobility, or changing their career directions entirely. Research in career studies suggests that for employees wanting to make a career change, factors such as strong interpersonal relationships, financial resources, and the ability to engage in adaptive career behaviors such as career exploration and goal setting are crucial for success. Many of these are supported by traditional workplace environments. For example, working in teams for extended periods of time may help grow an employee's social network in ways that provide strong career mentorship and social support. The benefits of career development and ways to support employees in growing or changing careers is well documented in traditional forms of work that take place in physical workplaces. However, in new forms of work, such as platform-based gig work, career development is less understood. Given the benefits of career development in organizations and the rapid growth of the gig economy, it becomes important to consider what career development may look like in this environment and how to support gig workers in pursuing their career goals. Career development is particularly interesting to consider within crowdwork. Crowdworkers perform tasks that typically do not require specialized skills or equipment to complete, such as taking surveys and annotating images. But despite the low skill required to complete tasks, prior work has found that learning new skills is one of the reasons crowdworkers join platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk in the first place. To understand career development within crowdwork, especially the role that crowdwork plays in crowdworkers' career goals, we investigate three research questions. First, what are crowdworkers' ultimate career goals? Second, what challenges do crowdworkers face in working towards their career goals? And third, how do environmental factors within crowdwork platforms support or inhibit workers' learning and pursuit of their career goals? We conducted a study consisting of open-ended surveys and semi-structured interviews with Amazon Mechanical Turk workers. Survey questions focused on why workers join Mechanical Turk, how they select tasks on the site, and what their long-term career goals are, and how they are working towards those goals. Interview questions followed up on survey responses and focus on understanding workers' career goals in greater depth, as well as the challenges they have faced in working towards those goals and the barriers they anticipate facing in the future. We also ask questions to understand how workers' experiences on Mechanical Turk affect their day-to-day life. And now let's look at what we found. Our first question asked, what are crowdworkers' ultimate career goals? We found that participants want to pursue a career outside of crowdwork to obtain greater job satisfaction and security than that offered by crowdwork. Some participants had a very clear idea of the job they would like to attain, usually stemming from a goal they have wanted to pursue for a long time and rooted in lifelong interests. Others knew they wanted to pursue a career outside crowdwork, but did not have a specific direction in mind. Instead, they want to explore potential career options and interests. Regardless of the clarity of their career goals, participants join Mechanical Turk as a first step towards these goals. Workers with a clear career direction joined as a way to pay outstanding debt to be able to pay for degrees and retraining programs to move forward with their career path. Workers looking to explore career options joined as a way to be productive in their spare time as they figure out their career direction. Many of them expressed facing financial hardship, and they believed Mechanical Turk could help them overcome those challenges. Our second question asked, what challenges do crowdworkers face in working towards their career goals? We found that participants faced challenges in pursuing their career goals outside of crowdwork due to lack of appropriate career guidance, minimal financial resources, and limited time to dedicate to learning. Some participants felt lost in thinking about their careers and expressed difficulty figuring out their next steps. Many expressed that while they do have emotional support from friends and family members, they do not have career mentors who can help them navigate their career paths and direction. For example, one participant, Viola, described how she wishes she had someone who could help her find relevant work experience in her area of interest. She explained that her biggest challenge in pursuing her career goals comes from the lack of connections and experiences from working a real job. On Mechanical Turk, work is highly individualized and decontextualized, so these challenges persist as work on the platform fails to cultivate the kind of interpersonal relationships that might help workers navigate their careers. Participants also face financial hardship due to unemployment, medical debt, and school loans. These financial challenges made it difficult for them to pursue their career goals, even when their intended path was clear. Therefore, they joined Mechanical Turk hoping to overcome these barriers towards their goals. However, they found that the income they earn on the platform is not enough to make steady progress. For example, one participant, Tasha, described how her financial debt is the biggest obstacle preventing her from becoming a high school teacher. She has debt from a prior degree unrelated to her career goal that she needs to pay off before being able to go back to school to obtain the degrees and certifications she needs to be a teacher. This leads to a vicious cycle. Some participants explain that because they do not make enough money on Mechanical Turk, they end up taking additional jobs, contributing to the third challenge: lack of time to dedicate to learning. Some participants share that they struggle to find time for self-directed learning and career planning. The nature of crowdwork makes it so that participants who have the greatest financial need have to work long hours and maintain unpredictable schedules to be ready to work on the next available task. This makes it difficult to set aside the necessary time to learn a new skill or to do the work to plan and prepare for a career change. Despite the challenges they face to learning and working towards their career goals, workers do want to learn and try to make the best of their situation. They find ways to learn from tasks, such as by reading the study descriptions and trying to pick tasks that relate to their career interests. However, this gets in the way of financial stability. For example, one participant, Charlotte, shared that she likes to take her time to think deeply about survey responses to do some soul searching. But this means that she often runs out of time on tasks, which jeopardizes her ability to get paid for her work. Slowing down also reduces your time efficiency, which is crucial in crowd work, given the low pay rate of most tasks. At the end of the day, crowd workers must prioritize their financial stability over their interests, personal growth, and career goals. Finally, our third research question asked, how do environmental factors within crowdwork platforms support or inhibit workers' learning and pursuit of their career goals? Overall, we identified 3 ways in which crowdwork platforms fail to support career mobility. The lack of sustained collaboration in crowdwork platforms means that crowdworkers can't form the professional relationships they need. The consuming nature of crowdwork means that crowdworkers are unable to balance the tension of learning and working to dedicate time to career goals. And the lack of complex project-based work limits the situated learning that workers can obtain and their ability to accumulate a portfolio of work. These were used to inform our discussion and design implications. We present 3 directions for crowdwork platforms to support workers in transitioning out of Mechanical Turk. These include supporting sustained collaboration and professional networking on crowdwork platforms, enabling crowdworkers to gain more control over their time and better direct their attention, and designing crowdwork experiences in which workers can contribute to large projects or transition to high-skilled gig platforms such as Upwork. Through our interview study, we found that crowdworkers on Mechanical Turk want to pursue a career outside of crowdwork, but struggle to make progress due to lack of career guidance, limited financial resources, and difficulty setting aside time for learning and career planning. The very same factors that facilitate career mobility in traditional work. These challenges are further compounded by the environment and structure of crowdwork platforms, which fail to support career mentoring, relationships among workers, and reskilling. Overall, this leads to tension between learning and earning. We encourage you to read our paper, I Want to, but First I Need to, Understanding Crowdworkers' Career Goals, Challenges, and Tensions, and we look forward to your questions and discussion. Thank you.